What's up? It's quiet all of a sudden. There's been gang stalkers driving around me, just occasionally, but now it's quiet all of a sudden. But I just quit my job today. I didn't plan on doing that, and I don't recommend doing that. But I just quit my job today because I just tired of it. I need to get another job or something, figure something else out. So, yeah. I'm just tired of working a corporate job, and I'm tired of being gang stalked at it, and I'm tired of, like, there's, like, these, like, high school kids that work there, you know, and they're synchronizing on me. Like, there's, like, these teenage girls that work there, and they're synchronizing on me, and they're, like, they look like they don't want to synchronize. Like, some of the gang stalkers look like they're, like, embarrassed. Like, they don't want to synchronize. And it's just kind of awkward, and especially when they're teenagers, children. It's just kind of weird. So I'm just like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. But today, one of my coworkers had a red Buccaneers shirt on. And Tampa Bay is where I was born. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and their logo is a skull and crossbones. So it's a red shirt with a skull and bones, and it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I was born in Tampa Bay. And then he walks out the door with one hand in his pocket as he leaves. Synchronized with me. And then one of my other coworkers, I was pulling the pizza out of the oven, and they're like, I gotta go feed my kitten right at that moment. It's like, I gotta go feed my kitten. They're always talking about cats synchronized with me doing things. So right at that moment, he said, I gotta go feed my kitten. There was earlier in the day where they were saying things about cats, and they always do it like multiple times throughout the night when I'm at work. Here comes a cop, and there's a car driving out over here at the same time. Oh, those two cops. It's two gang stalker cops wasting gas in their cop cars. Oh, and this car just turned. I think it's another cop car. I think he came from that way, though. I don't think he came out of the police station. And he's getting over there right when he's turning over here, you know. There was three shit sandwiches driving down the road. And then they're gonna drive in a circle and go back to the police station or whatever they're gonna do. Whoa, there's another cop coming out right when he gets over there. There's 4 cops gang stalking me. And then what's gonna happen? That's that truck that was meeting me at the intersection on the video the other day. I think that's a new truck that they just got or something, because I've never seen it before until the other day. I don't know. Meowdy. Alright, time to walk now. Let's go walk by the police station and see if there's more cops. Gang stalker rabbit. I don't know about all the rabbits out here, but I'm pretty sure that was a gang stalker rabbit because he just like ran around me. Like he didn't run off like a rabbit normally would. He like ran around me. That was kind of weird. I don't know about these rabbits, but those cats be synchronizing. And those pigs. Lots of synchronized pigs out here. I hear someone talking over here. I don't know, I hear someone, but I can't see him. They're just like talking and laughing over there. Uh, yeah, it's like 4 a.m., so it's not a whole lot of people out right now, but you're gonna see gang stalkers again in a minute. Any second, there's gonna be a gang stalker. You just don't know when. Could be here, could be the intersection, could be when I get across the street. You don't know. Might be a sound effect, might be a car driving out, and it might be someone with a red shirt walking by. You just don't know what's gonna be. Or when it's gonna be. And it's not right here. Oh, there's a car. I bet he's a gang stalker. Driving out when I tie my shoe. It's a white truck. He's gonna start driving right now. Oh, and then I was on delivery tonight, and I saw the state trooper, like white SUV, state trooper, and I like missed something on the delivery, and I had to take it back to that same house. So I'm going down the same street, and the state trooper, white SUV, drives by me at the same exact place that it drove by me before when I went out to that house. It's like deja vu. You just do weird things like that. And then one day I was on delivery and I saw like all these Corvettes in a row. And then like they like pull up to the intersection at the same time as me. And then like one day there was like I think it was like a orange Corvette in front of me as I'm driving. He's like going the same way in front of me, and then there's a guy getting into an orange Corvette right next to me at the same time. And just like they'll just do weird random things like that. I'm just like I swear one day I saw a bunch of people in green all at the same time. And just like they just do weird things. Just anything, just whatever. I just swear that the clown machine is just tripping balls. It just calculates random synchronizers. Like one day I saw a guy on a skateboard and a guy on a bike ride by me at the same time at an intersection. And then I saw it again like the next day or like a couple days later. I saw a guy on a bike and a guy on a skateboard together. They're not together, but they're meeting. They're like both pulling up to the intersection at the same time that I am. All gang stalkers went to sleep. They'll be back. I bet they'll be right over here where I'm going over here. Either right when I get there or right when I leave, they're gonna come out. Yeah, there's a car. I see a car driving out over there, and I hear an engine over there. And there's no cars anywhere, you know. So this is right when I turn around. I see a car driving by over there, and I hear a motorcycle over there. And now I don't hear anything anymore. It's just completely quiet, except the cricket sounds. But at some moment, like this intersection or something, there's gonna be a gang stalker. It's just gonna happen. It's bound to happen eventually. It's not funny, but I just laugh because it is kind of funny because they're ridiculous. It's funny, but it's not funny. But they're funny, but it's not funny. You know what I mean? Like right when I walk up to the street, there might be a car driving by right in front of me, and that's just kind of like hilarious in a way. But it's not though. It's just goofy, you know? Like here it is, there he is. Like what a clown. Oh, here comes another car with the car. And it's pulling up right when I get across the street. And I hear him laughing over there. And then what? What's gonna happen now? I thought the taillights on the other car was gonna turn off or something. And then last night I was walking around and the lightning was synchronizing on me again. And it was like I was walking around in the dark on this trail, and then I would cross the street, and like it kept flashing on the trail too, and I think it was synchronizer lightning. But then I would cross the street, and right when I go over the curb, there would be a flash of lightning in the sky. And it was like really close too. It was like pretty much right over me, and just like really loud and really bright. And then like I would walk to this gas station, and right before I get there, it starts pouring rain. And it's like, I'm pretty sure they were synchronizing the rain on me, like making it rain all of a sudden. I don't know. Seems like they got a whole Truman Show weather machine going on. This looks like a gang stalker right now. Oh, it's a cop. It's that cop that I saw a minute ago gang stalking. Is that a gang stalker cop? He's driving out there, and he was driving out there. And there's a car alarm going off. What's he doing? Cones? Okay. Bruh, look at this shit. That was stupid. And then right as I walk by this cop car, they're getting in that cop car. Oh, they're not getting in it? Okay. But they're getting in it. They're doing synchronized talking. That was stupid. That was really stupid. But yeah, anyway, they were doing that synchronized lightning and then the synchronized rain, I'm pretty sure. And then I think they synchronized wind too. But definitely the synchronized lightning and thunder. I know that for a fact. Because they've done it a billion times. And then the police door, car doors closing there, you know. And then they're gonna drive off when I get to this street, probably. Are they gonna drive off when I get to this street? There's a car turning around the corner when I get to the street. Oh, now he's getting in the cop car. Hey, he's getting in the cop car right when I get across the street. And right when this car pulls up. Hello. Told you the gang stalkers would come out. They were just hiding for like 5 minutes or however long it was. Now they're gonna hide again for a minute and then they're gonna come back out. I guess they gotta give the illusion that it's nothing going on out here or something. I don't know. Or just build up suspense or whatever. I don't know. They just hide though. I think the cop cars are over there now. Yeah, they're laying cones down over here now. And there's a car driving out right now. I think it's a white SUV. Is it a white SUV? Oh my God. A white SUV. It's not every day I see a white SUV all day. There's a car over there turning the corner right here when I walk by this corner. There's a truck driving out over there. It's probably a loud gang stalker truck right now. There's gonna be a car at the train tracks or what? I hear a car. I think it's that same truck that just drove in front of me. He's driving through that intersection when I go over the train tracks. And then is there gonna be a car at this intersection? Probably. I'm hearing that truck again right there. This car is driving out now, and I think it's a white SUV. White van. They always drive by right there. I don't know if it's the corner of that building over there or what. And then they drive by here and here and here, like all the corners of this building and the door of the building. I keep hearing someone talking over. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. He's walking up to the intersection as I am. Oh, there's a cop. Oh. Yeah, that guy just walked up to the intersection right when I did and sat down on the bench. He's just talking on the phone. Yeah. And then this thing, I think it just turned on synchronized. It's always turning on synchronized. It's like a, I don't know what machine type of machine it is. But it's right here at the corner of the building. You know, these ACs and things are always turned on. And the street lights. not this street light, but that street light over there and other specific street lights will turn on and off. And then a cop. Everyone is synchronizing cop. They just keep driving around me, like the same cops just keep driving around me. Like that was probably the cop that drove by me over there a minute ago. Like they're just out here driving around me. That's all they're doing. And laying cones down on the ground synchronized. They're like, oh, we gotta go lay the cones down, so let's go do it synchronized and then drive around him again. Haha. Yeah, that'll be fun, huh? He starts driving over there right when I step on the street as a gang stalker. They just drive around me and then go back to the police station and eat some donuts and drive around me again. And then just go speed trapping and whatever else they do. Probably nothing important at all. The street light's a gang stalker. If you've seen it, you already know. He always gang stalks me. Wait for it. Kind of at the corner of the building. Whatever. Sometimes he gaslights me too, that gaslight, gang stalk light. But 90% of the time it's perfectly synchronized. There's something coming up behind me. Some type of gang stalker. Truck. Oh, the street light just turned off right at the curb. And then the light in this parking lot over here does it. And then there's another street light that does it over, like, by the Freemason building, sort of. They changed that one, I think, and it doesn't do it anymore. They changed it to like a LED light, and it doesn't synchronize anymore. There's like a couple other ones that do it. But all the other street lights just stay on normal. But then one night I was looking out my window in my apartment, and the street lights on the street outside were like flickering on and off, and they kept doing it synchronized, but then they just made it look like it was like a power issue, and they just kept doing it randomly for a minute. There's like all the street lights on the street were doing it. And then when they turn on for the night, if I'm walking around in the evening and the street lights come on, like they all come on at once, they'll do that synchronized with me walking up to an intersection or whatever. Because it's happened multiple times, so it's not a coincidence. And that car is driving out at the corner of that building. That probably wasn't a coincidence. probably a sync robot, sync head. And this car is a sync head as I walk up to the intersection. And that light just turned on. Is this a sync head? I don't know. Who's not a sync head? Raise your hand if you're not a sync head. I'm not a sync head. That was a sync head. I bet. It was right here where they drive by. Oh, that light just turned off. So every time I walk by, the lights synchronize on me. If I just walk around a circle around that intersection, that street light will just keep turning on and off, synchronized. If I just walk around a circle all night, it'll keep doing it. And then some of them on buildings do it too. Like there's a building over here where the light turns on and off synchronized on the side of the building. And then this is a cop, I think, that just turned out right now. This one building last night, what building was it? Oh, it was the car wash over by the gas station. When I walked by it, it turned off. When I walked by it, the light, and then it did it again when I walked by it again. I could just go on and on of all the things I've seen. And there's certain things that I've seen that just would make me sound crazy if I talked about it. I don't know if I even want to talk about it, but like, I don't know. They be doing a lot of things. Like, okay, you know how they have the robot bugs? This is a gang stalker. That's a gang stalker with the 888 license plate. I can't get it. Had an 888 license plate. But yeah, how they have the robot bugs and stuff synchronizing on me. They also have, I swear, because I've seen it so many times that it just can't possibly be a coincidence if I've seen it this many times. I don't know how it could be a coincidence, but it seems like they have synchronizer, like it'll just be like a little ball of fluff, like a like I don't know. It just looks like a little ball of fluff floating through the air. but it'll float in front of me right when I walk up to the intersection or whatever, like a synchronizer bug does. Swear to God. They just got all this weird technology, whatever. I saw this video where they say that they can like control the bugs. Gang stalker. I think that's that same truck I saw earlier. There's this video where he was saying that they can control the bugs with like, I don't know, frequencies or whatever, some type of beam that they beam at them and like control their brains. And then they can fly it around like a drone. And then DB always says that they can see through your eyes and stuff. I don't know. Maybe. This is a gang stalker. All I know is what I can see with my own eyes and just use my discernment and my intuition to try to figure out, to fill in all the gaps of what's going on. Like, all I know is there's a white car driving up right now and it's a gang stalker, but I don't know what's going on with his brain or why he's doing that, or if he's getting paid to do it, or if he's body snatched, or if I'm in a video game and he's an NPC. I don't know what exactly is going on, but all I know is I'm being gang stalked by a white car again. And all I know is when I walk up to intersections, there's bugs synchronizing on me. I don't know if they're robot bugs. I don't know if they're controlling their brains and they can see through their eyes. I don't know if they're controlling people's brains and they can see through their eyes. And they're like remote controlling people. And they're like body snatched. Or what? I don't know. But I do know that when I walk up to intersections, there's bugs of all types synchronizing on me. And then sometimes they'll just fly right up at my face. And they just are all day, every day. I don't know how it works. I don't know if they're robot bugs. I don't know if I'm in a video game and they're just NPC filler bugs. I don't know if I'm literally in Truman Show and everyone is an actor and I'm the only person that's not an actor. I don't think it's that. But I don't know though. I don't know what's going on exactly. Just like I don't know exactly what the earth is. I don't know if it's a ball or flat or a triangle or a rhombus or a giant turtle. I don't know. I've never been to space. You've never been to space, right? So I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows except the people that do know, and they're not gonna tell you. And they might tell you some things, you know, they're gonna tell you, but like, they're gonna deny it too, though, at the same time. and whatever. They're just gonna try to confuse everybody. It's all quiet all of a sudden. Like, I see this guy walking over here. I don't know if he's stalking me, but I don't see any cars. I don't hear any cars. Oh, here comes a car. I think there's a car coming from both directions right now. Well, this guy is pulling off out of the parking lot as this car drives up. And it's a white truck. And that's that guy that was walking over there, so he was stalking me. So there you go. There they are. They're back. And then this car is driving up when the white truck gets over there. I thought it was going to be another cop. Is this the other cop coming, or is this a black car, or another silver car, or a white car? Which one is it? Oh, it's not here yet? He's late. That was late, but that's gotta be another gang stalker pulling up approximately the same time. He sucks. He's a bad gang stalker. He needs to go back to synchronizer class. That was not synchronized. But yeah, then when I start walking, they just drive out more though. They just bring out more cars all of a sudden. Two white cars pulling up at the exact same time. Two white cars pulling up at the exact same time. There's a car pulling up behind me. What's it gonna be? Another gang stalker? Is it gonna be another white car? Let's see what it is when it drives by me. Where's it gonna drive by me? At a corner? It's not driving by me at a corner. Maybe it's not a gang stalker. That's cool. I think he might not be a gang stalker. So he didn't drive by me at a corner, and then he didn't really drive through the intersection at a corner either. Nice. I see some police lights over there. I bet that was a gang stalker. Saw the flashing lights over there. And it was right there where they gang stalked me. So I don't know about the silver truck, but that cop was another cop gang stalking me on this video. The like 10th cop that I've seen on this hour-long video. Well, they were like all the same cops. It was like 5 different cops. They just kept driving around me though. I swear one night they had the whole police station out gang stalking me, or like a couple of nights. I just saw like all the cop cars. And some nights I don't see any cops. Like some days I won't see any cops. Some days I'll just see cops all day. Some days they'll be doing the fake pullover. They haven't done the fake pullover in a long time. They're gonna do it again, I bet. This car is gonna drive through the intersection right now. And it's a gang stalker. It's driving by right at the corner of the Harbor Bar. It started driving right at the other corner of the Harbor Bar. And then it's gonna go through the intersection. He probably pulled up to the intersection right at the red door. And he's stopping at that intersection right there. And he just synchronized all the way up the street with their taillights. And I think he turned synchronized at the corner of the curb. And then here comes a car. And it's gonna synchronize. And he's driving by right there. And he starts driving right there. And he's a sinkerhead. And he hits his taillights right there. And he's a sinkerhead. Again. And again and again, all the way up the street. And then the light turns synchronized. The sinkerheads.